So I'm going to share you my experience of yesterday. So yesterday I just had a huge amount of urge. I'm in a monk mode, right? But what I may experience is first of all I just need to tell you this why I get into the monk mode, because of I just need to overcome from the porn addiction, because actually I just had a 5 to 6 years of addicted in this problem, right? Maybe in my childhood days I won't have this amount of problem, but when I get into my teenage, because of influence of social media and not social media, my friends, from this amount of thing, I don't blame them, but it's literally my thing, right? So I just addicted to that. That's why I get into the monk mode. So I just need to stop my porn addiction first of all. So this is the main problem for me. I'm not huge much addicted to this, but I had a urge, like I just had an intimacy with girls. Okay, in my early stages, before 1 year I just had an intimacy with some girls. I just had a casual sex with them. But the major problem which is here is I just addicted to this sex or porn addiction. Okay, I'm not I won't have any amount of ashamed to tell in front of camera, because the people who may struggle with this, especially in a relationship, right? If the people who are in a relationship, they may have so much urges and temptations and emotional problems to watch porn and addiction, right? Because of that, they won't have a proper relationship with his or her partner. Okay, so because I am in a relationship, before I am in a relationship, I just had a tendency to watch huge amount of porn that affects my relationship. At the same time, I just had a casual sex with some other girls, right? So I'm not that much popular guy in my college and the school days, but some amount of attractions when I enter into the gym, my body may get some amount of muscle, right? So people may attract by this, then something may happen. This kind of things may happen in every people's life. But what I experienced yesterday, which is I'm just crossed 48 days of, this is my 48th day of my monk mode, right? Before that, I just had a huge amount of temptation and urge yesterday because of my old thoughts. Because yes, I just 10 years of addicted to porn and doing intimacy with girls. These amount of thoughts will not make me made me as a masculine guy, right? It sometimes I may overcome from this, but sometimes it may hinders me a lot. It give me a huge amount of temptation. My body got heat. I'm literally got trembled about when this kind of urge may arrives in my mind or in my body. I didn't recognize. I'm just teaching about this, but didn't recognize this. It is just an urge. It is just an emotion. If we didn't give priority to it, it will go. It will go like a cloud, right? So I don't have a script here. That's why. That's why. What my soul says, I'm just speaking in this camera, in this video, right? So how did I overcome from this? Because of this 10 years of addiction, this it's literally ruined my life a lot. I am just now age 26. When August 15 I just got 27. Okay, it will ruin many people's life, I know this. Because of some problem, I may don't talk about porn addiction, this kind of things, but now I just had a clarity on who I'm going to help, because I just had this problem. I know every each and detailed thing how people may struggle in this type of addiction, right? So in the monk mode, I won't consume anything. Like I won't consume Instagram, I won't consume any amount of entertainment. But also, I just had urge because of my thoughts, right? So how to overcome from your thoughts and this kind of urge, right? If especially people who are in a relationship, or if you are in a breakup situation, right? So what I may do, I just recognize myself. I just tell myself that just think you have crossed more than 46 days. If you instantly do fap or watch porn, how will you respect yourself? I just think about the next 5 minutes of the moment that I used to, if I maybe watched porn or fabbed, right? If I watched porn or fabbed, what will the cause and effect of the after 5 minutes, after 10 minutes? How will I treat myself? How will respect myself? No, never. Because 46 days I just in a proper respect discipline mode. If sudden flash of urges, sudden flash of temptations, I may withdraw the monk mode and just go and do fab or watch porn. What what kind of what kind of consequences I am going to handle at the next 5 to 10 minutes, right? Oh my god. So just if you had next time, if you had a urge or a temptation about something, you just need to watch porn or you just need to fab. Just think about how will you feel if you do that. After 5 minutes, how will you feel about it? If you do fab, if you do porn, how will you feel after 5 minutes? If you feel wow super about good things about that, or if you feel bad about yourself, it will make you regret about yourself. Just think about it. I think maybe if I fabbed, if I watched porn, it will give me a regret feel. I will regret till now also. But when I resist that, I just go and do a cold shower. Then I recognize, yeah, hey man, you controlled it. You overcome from it. You just do this, man. This amount of positive thoughts that may running in my mind without my what to say, without my intention, without I am not implanting this amount of thoughts, but the doing one proper single habit that is resisting the sexual thoughts, sexual addictions, urges, temptations, give me a huge amount of self-respect on myself. So just think about it. Just think about it. If you are giving huge, if you are going to give a huge amount of priority to your, what to say? If you are going to give a huge amount of priority to your urges, temptations, this kind of negative thoughts, or just going to think if you fabbed or if you watched porn, next 5 minutes or next 10 minutes, how will you feel about yourself? Just take it, okay? Just visualize it. So don't act too smart. Like don't like how to say? Don't act like a. I won't say don't act like a monk, but we are a human, right? The thoughts is our nature because we may like I before said we may have some amount of intimacy with girls or relationship with girls. We just watch porn a lot, right? But that kind of urges and temptations will withdraw from our body within 2 months. Okay, if you resist this for just a 2 months, 2 to 3 months, it will withdraw from your body, from your brain, from your thoughts. But if you give over priority to this amount of thoughts, it won't withdraw from your body, from your mind. So here I'm going to give you an action step from this video. Just think about the urges when the time of urges or temptations it may arrive. Just think about after 5 minutes. If you may do this, how will you feel about yourself? Okay. For this, I just made a community. It's a paid community. What's a paid community? Link in below. Just go join the community. This will help you daily voice notes or a weekly PDFs, small PDFs and weekly mini courses. If you tell about your problem, I will make a personally video for you. And then monthly twice we just have a webinar, like webinar in the sense group call, right? I will give you a solution. I will guide you to how to overcome from your porn addiction, urges, temptations. I just made a community which is name about KJ's brother, KJ's Warrior Brotherhood. So link in description. Just go and pay the money. You can join it. It's a monthly payment, right? Monthly. You just need to pay, and you will join the community. Within 3 months, you will get out from this addiction, right? I will promise you, because I am in this journey. I know very well about this, how to overcome from. Because I'm not saying I'm not an expert, right? I'm a guide. I'm just one step before you, so I can understand you. I can tell you what it may work for you, what it may work for not. So I just give a payment link below this video. Just go and pay this, and just give your WhatsApp number and the email ID. I will join you on the community. Then we may grow together. Sorry. Yeah. So be strong, stay positive. I will recommend this video. My name is KJ. Just remember this. And my YouTube channel name is Voice of KJ. Just also remember this.